touch her skin. Yes, I wanna break it in. Oh, I need to feel her weight, the way her body lays, her body on display. Oh, I wanna taste her skin and the secrets deep within, and the flavor of her sex, and the way her body rests, and the way her body aches. Oh, I need to know her flesh and the softness of her breast, and the things that make her sweat, and the things that make her scream. I need to know these things. Oh, these things I need to know. I've lost control. I need a fistful of her hand to hold as the two of us collide. And the fury that we share will spill from me to her deep inside. Oh, I wanna feel her lips with my teeth and fingertips. I wanna feel her body come, a quaking, shaking one, till we're spent and we're done. Oh, these things I need to know. I've lost control. seems right. Oh my God, I just wanna die. Ooh, uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Fuck this. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Fuck this noise. I love my bike, I love her so. I love her like a girl. I love to take her out. Oh, she offers me the world. I love to touch her. I love to ride her. I love my bike, I love the way she goes from place to place. Doesn't matter who she's with. Oh, she always wants to race, and I race with her, and I race on her. Oh, my bike, she is so beautiful, and my heart is palpitating. And someday I'm gonna marry her, just as soon as people stop discriminating. I love my bike, I always have, in oh so many ways. I love to shift her gears, and she never pulls away. I love to touch her.
Check.
I
Whoa,
love to ride her.
Okay.
Oh, my bike, she is so beautiful.
Oh, whoops. Okay, well, fuck it. I meant to fade that out, but apparently that wasn't gonna happen. So I definitely I made some adjustments to the sound. I definitely would, if you guys, if there's any. Oh, you know what? I haven't even changed my shirt. I got up this morning, started working, read the paper, answered some emails. Then I had a fellow come over to actually fix my, or to reinstall a new dishwasher downstairs, and so I've been dealing with that all morning. But yeah, here we go.
I'm going places no one else has ever been to. There's no end to the trouble I get into when I'm with you. I'm 3 steps ahead of all my sorrow, but I promise by tomorrow I'll repay you all the things that I've borrowed. Speeding past sunrise, racing through midnight. I try to slow it down, I come around. Never gonna lose, I'm a race car driver, the sole survivor. Pedals to the metal as I make my getaway. I'm never gonna lose, I'm a race car driver, the sole survivor. Pedals to the metal as I make my getaway. I brace for an impact that I know someday must come. I've been on the run, moving faster than a freight train. No one can catch me and they daren't even try, 'cause there's just no faster guy. I'm alone on the highway, speeding past sunrise, racing through midnight. Never gonna lose, I'm a race car driver, the sole survivor. Pedals to the metal as I make my getaway. I'm never gonna lose, I'm a race car driver, the sole survivor. Pedals to the metal as I make my getaway. Speed and get away. Speed and get away. Speed and get away. Speed and get away. Someday I promise to surrender. Someplace, somewhere out there is better. Speed and get away. Speed and get away. Speed and get away. Speed and get away. Someday I promise to surrender. Someplace, somewhere out there is better. I'm never gonna lose, I'm a race car driver, the sole survivor. Pedals to the metal as I make my getaway. I'm never gonna lose, I'm a race car driver, the sole survivor. Pedals to the metal as I make my getaway. Pedals to the metal as I make my getaway.
Hey, that's awesome, Mary. Like, right on. We're buddies in new dishwashers. My dishwasher, it's 3/4 scale. They're these little tiny, like, it's, my place is tiny, the dishwasher's tiny, but it's brand new. It's fucking beautiful. It's like all chrome. I'm super excited to use it. I've been hand washing my dishes for the past few months, and that is a real pain in the ass when you have a tiny countertop. So, hey Stephanie, how you doing? And good to see you, Revis. How are you? So I am still wearing the same clothes I wore yesterday. I went to bed. I take off my pants, but I went to bed in my shirt. And I haven't had a chance to shower. I'm like, fuck it. I'm just gonna stream. I'm gonna play some music. It's the best thing I can do to combat the depressings, all the little evil depressings that are pressing down on me. Let's see. So hey Isabella, how are you? Good to see you. Welcome back. So I think what I'm gonna do, like I said, I'll definitely, if you guys have songs you really want to hear, then do let me know. But otherwise, I think I'm just gonna keep playing. I'm gonna keep playing all of my songs, every single song in my song list in alphabetical order. But what I'll do actually is I will. So I got to the end of the B's, yesterday, or not yesterday, but on Monday, which is actually that's quite a lot of songs, and so that's total bullshit. That's total bullshit. Bot song. Hold on, let me see. Bot commands. No. Settings. Bot command. No. Basic. Yeah, the bot is connected to chat. There you go. Request to yeah, Shroby. Yeah. I figured. Oh, you're obsessed with MCA? Okay. Yeah. Hold on. I'm here. Let me. I'm reauthorizing. I'm reconnecting to Twitch. Maybe this will. Okay. So and then I want to do the names, titles. And then I want to go back to see. Okay, here we go. So you should be able to, if you want to try typing in again, it should work now. So I'm gonna put this up here like that, and then yeah. Here. There you go. All right, cool. So I'm gonna awesome. There you go. Oh, yo, fuck, I was playing. So yeah, and so Mary, what? See, man, what's going on? What? That's why is it work? Try the capital letters. The streamer songless bot is the songless bot is really particular. You have to kind of you kind of have to do everything perfectly, or it doesn't do it.
Starch white shirt and a double Windsor knot in his tie. The stereo's squawking and the traffic's not moving on the 405. pulls up to his office and he checks his watch, and it's 8:45. He works the day through and then he returns to his loving wife. Got an old t-shirt and a dirty pair of jeans and a brand new song. Don't got money, don't got a girl, and don't got a job. I don't know why, I don't really mind, but I don't care at all. Maybe it's because, baby, I got a brand new song. It's all that I need to get me by. It's a new melody, and I'm alright, my friend, to sing another tune. Sitting here alone in my room, passing the time, playing my songs. Nothing is wrong. I made my choice, I broke my bread and I drank my wine. And for my misadventures I will surely do my time. But I will celebrate each of my mistakes and every single crime. 'Cause baby, I made mistakes, but those mistakes were mine. And all that I need to get me by is a new melody, and I'm alright, my friend, to sing another tune. Sitting here alone in my room, passing the time, playing my songs. Nothing is wrong. I was born to be a loser, born to be a loser. I was born to be a loser. I was born to be a loser, 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 born to be a loser. But I don't give a damn. No, I don't give a damn. No, I don't give a damn. 'Cause all that I need to get me by is a new melody, and I'm alright, my friend, to sing another tune. Sitting here alone in my room, passing the time, playing my songs. Nothing is wrong. Yeah, right on. So that's a song called MCA. So I'm just gonna play all my. So I'm playing all my songs. I've got 311 songs in my song request queue or list, not queue, list. And I'm gonna play them all because I just see if I can. So I'm gonna fuck some of them up because I don't play some of them very often. Some of them I'm gonna play really well because I play them all the time. But this is a song called "Cannibalism is a Cure." This is the very first one in the C's, and it goes like, "Hey, Reverend Puck, how you doing, man? Good to see you, amigo. Thank you, Isabella." So this one goes, and Mary says, I'm doing a lot of driving, playing with pooches as usual, but I miss your voice. Hey, thank you. Along with the new dishwasher, I got new windows. So now as the sealant cures, my whole place smells like vinegar. Oh yeah, that's but that's great though. Nice new windows. That's awesome. Thank you kindly, Reverend Puck. It's always awesome to have you here. Here we go. So this is a song called "Cannibalism is a Cure," and it goes. We must eat our parents, it's apparent they're the pair that needs some scaring. Eat our teachers for the screeching, always preaching, never teaching. Eat our leaders, goddamn cheaters. We must eat them all, 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 eat them all. We must eat the coppers, chronic shoppers, and the lazy blanket poppers. Eat the old and eat the dying, eat the ones that won't stop crying. Eat our leaders, goddamn cheaters. We must eat them all, 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 eat them all. to dream up a cure for what plagues our society. Cannibalism is the cure. We must eat the losers and the users and the dirty drug abusers. Eat the winners for the winning and the ones that won't stop thinning. Eat our leaders, goddamn cheaters. We must eat them all, 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 eat them all. Cannibalism is the cure. Cannibalism is the cure. A little softer now, a little softer now. Cannibalism is the cure. A little softer now, a little softer now. Cannibalism is the cure. Cannibalism is the cure. A little bit louder now. A little bit louder now. Cannibalism is the cure. A little bit louder now. A little bit louder now. Cannibalism is the cure. A little bit louder now. Louder now. Cannibalism is the cure. Hey, thank you. How did you find everything okay, Anthony? Or Anthony. God, fucking. Yeah. No, thanks, Jim. Hey, Isabella, thank you. You are very, very kind. I thank you so much. And good to see Bobcat. Good to see Paper Cat. Good to see welcome cats. Good to see Sarah. How are you? Good to see you. Thank you guys. Thanks for getting here early, everybody. So what I'm doing, I'm playing through my entire catalog of songs. I've got 311 in the mix. I actually probably even have more than that, so I'll go looking for when I get through all 311. I'll go see if there are a couple others that are not in my song list. Probably not, but maybe. So, So, oh no, that's why Bobcat? Just have the tooth removed. Like once there's a hole in it, I just say fuck the tooth. Just get out of me, tooth. But yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, brother. I hope it all gets patched up. With her hands on the wheel and her foot on the gas, she races faster than she ever has been, pushing it past and deep into the red. She's alone on the road. There's no destination, no, she's got nowhere to go. She's got a wide open road. Lights a smoke with a match, he's got a hustle for scratch. Every day he makes some plays to win another loss back. It's got an angle again, it's just a matter of when. Someday soon he knows the ship is gonna come sailing in. He'll be back on top again. If all we got is just right now, if all we have is just this moment, love it, oh, don't stop now, love it tonight. If all we got is just a day, if all we have is barely holding, love it, anyway, love it tonight. We're gonna be in love, a love is serious, even if it can't last forever. We're gonna be in love, a love is serious, even if it only lasts tonight. Shoot. Give me a second, guys. You get up here right now. You get up here right now. No, dude. No, bud.
Nothing.
We believes in nothing, Laboski, nothing. And tomorrow we come back and we cut off your Johnson.
Excuse me?
I said we cut off your Johnson!
Release the hounds.
Meow. Meow. Meow, meow.
Costa del X, Lutherville, Marina del X, Otisburg. Otisburg? Who's this monster? She's got her own place. Otisburg? It's a little bitty place. Otisburg?
No barking, Sue. No barking. Everyone on hold right now? Yeah. Jesus Christ. That's a fucking nightmare. Like Otisburg. God damn it, man. These fucking dogs. I think Sue's usually pretty well behaved by himself, and Rooster's usually pretty behaved by himself. But you get the two of them together, and they just become a fucking nightmare. All right, so where the fuck do I pick this? I have no idea even where to pick the song up. God damn it, Sue, you get up here right now. Come up here, bud.
Rooster?
Come up here. Come on. Get up here. Come on. Stay. No. You're gonna lay down. In fact, yeah, you're not gonna be lying down. That's not gonna work. Sorry, guys. Oh, jeez. Okay, sorry about that, man. Yeah, that's an E. Okay. No, Sue. No, buddy. No, dude. Lay down. I've been better, Odd Assassin, but thanks for asking, man. Thanks for checking in. But yeah, yeah, this is I've been a lot better, but but here you go. Yeah. That's dog barrier in place. That's like fucking, but he's such a big dog. It's still difficult for him to get down. So I'm just gonna do this one from the top, guys. I'm so sorry if you I already heard this. You're like, I know it's a long song. We got about a minute and a half, 2 minutes into it. With her hands on the wheel and her foot on the gas, she races faster than she ever has been, pushing it past and deep into the red. She's alone on the road. There's no destination, no, she's got nowhere to go. She's got a wide open road. He lights a smoke with the match. He's got a hustle for scratch. Every day he makes some plays to win another loss back. He's got an angle again. It's just a matter of when. Someday soon he knows the ship is gonna come sailing in. He'll be back on top again. If all we got is just right now, if all we have is just this moment, love it, oh, don't stop now, love it tonight. If all we got is just today, if all we have is barely holding, love it, anyway, love it tonight. We're gonna be in love, love is serious, even if it can't last forever. We're gonna be in love is serious,
only lasts tonight, 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 tonight. If all we got is just right now, if all we have is just this moment, love and love me, oh, don't some now, love it tonight. If all we got is just today, if all we have is barely holding, love and love me anyway, love it tonight. Oh, 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 she's got a serious need, she's got a dragon to feed. She never knew how simple living this living could be. She's gotta make a few bucks, but she's been feeling in luck. She's gonna push on through no matter how tough. She's already flying high. Oh, 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 he wrote a new song today, it's all that he wants to play. He's written many, but he's never gonna ever get paid. He's no good at the books, and every time that he looks, he sees another opportunity that he should have took. But still the music plays. If all we got is just right now, if all we have is just this moment, love and love me, oh, don't somehow love me tonight. If all we got is just today, if all we have is barely holding, love and love me anyway, love me tonight. We're gonna be in love, love it. We're gonna be in love, love is serious, even if it can't last forever. We're gonna be in love, love is serious, even if it only lasts tonight, 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 tonight. If all we got is just right now, if all we have is just this moment, love and love me, oh, don't somehow love it tonight. If all we got is just today, if all we have is barely holding, love and love me anyway, love it tonight. If all we got is just right now, if all we have is just this moment, love and love me, oh, don't somehow love me tonight. If all we got is just today, if all we have is barely holding, love and love me anyway, love it tonight. Oh, love it tonight.
Thank you, Mexico City. Hell yeah, right on. Give me 1 second. Let me get this guy. All right, so this is a little bit of a different show than normal, everybody. Normally what I do, hey, Thereminist, how you doing? I think this. So normally I take requests and and you can still throw songs in the request queue if you want. But what I'm doing is I'm playing my entire catalog. I have 311 songs. I think 99.9% of them I wrote. There might be like Surrender by Cheap Trick might be on there. Between the Bars by Elliott Smith might be on there. But there's like 2 songs or 3 songs that are covers, and then everything else I wrote. I'm just playing all of them in alphabetical order. Hey Riley, how you doing? So this is a song called Child of God. And this one, so these are two long songs back to back, but let me go. So let me tune up real quick. It still sound like this one was still a bit. So yeah, so this is So yeah, so this is what I'm doing right now. You know, I don't know any other musician. Maybe my buddy Sebastian. Maybe I don't know anybody the musician that can play 300 songs back to back. You know, like without repeating a single one. That are all originals. But here we go.
Once when I was a boy of about 9 or 10, I fell in love with the girl who lived next door. Every day after school, she would wait by a fence, and we would play till her parents got home. And she would sing this song. Still gives me shivers. Mommy doesn't love me and Daddy doesn't want me, but I'm a child of God. Mommy doesn't love me and Daddy doesn't want me, but I'm a child of God. There used to be this kind old man who'd make us hot cocoa while he sat in his lap, and he made us sing the song that she sang, the song that is still here every day. He used to stroke her face while she sing this song. Mommy doesn't love me and Daddy doesn't want me, but I'm a child of God. Mommy doesn't love me and Daddy doesn't want me, but I'm a child of God. One autumn day, she asked me to wait. She asked me to meet her at the top of the hill. And so I went, hoping to spend some time with the girl that I love. But she never showed. No, she never arrived. This was the day that she died. Mommy didn't love me and Daddy didn't want me, but I'm a child of God. Mommy didn't love me and Daddy didn't want me, but I'm a child of God. Every day for a year that we lived in that house, I would hear her singing in the middle of the night, and I know that I should have been very afraid. I loved the sound of her voice, and she would sing to me. Now I've been set free. Here's the song I sing for you. Mommy didn't love me and Daddy didn't want me, but I'm a child of God.
not E. Okay. Thank you. Yay! Thank you. Oh yeah, and there, yeah. So I mean, that's why I love that song, right? Because it totally lets you interpret it however you want, you know. I tried to make sure that I didn't spell out. I intimated at all of the issues that lead to this girl's demise. But the narrative is entirely up to the imagination of the person, the actual listener, right? So it could be a totally sweet and pure song. It could also be a very dark and harrowing song. It could also be scary, like, you know. So yeah, so it's you know, it could actually be a song about mental illness because the protagonist in the song, the guy singing, you know, the song could actually be the person that's actually mentally ill. That girl might not even exist, as somebody postulated, you know. So he might have been, you know, this kid might have been a victim of abuse and actually was just sort of projecting, you know. So yeah. I just, you know. Yeah. See, that's great, Stephanie. That's awesome. You know, yeah. It's just, yeah, it's fun, you know. All right. So this is a song I wrote a long time ago. At a point when I was really I was really struggling with, you know, because this is right at the point in time when Get Set Go, when Vermicious K, actually this is written as a Vermicious K song originally, but I was really struggling with punk rock. I'd been making punk rock pretty much full tilt for about 4 or 5 years by this point. Of course I know what theremin is. Yeah, I love him. I actually have a friend that plays the theremin quite well. But yeah, and I saw I saw the name thereminist, and that's awesome. And do you actually play a theremin? I actually use theremin sounds but I use them as patches. I play keyboard, but it sounds like a theremin in songs back in the day. Yeah, I love theremins. They got a really, really cool sound. Oh, hey, awesome, right on, man, awesome. Well, then I will follow you here. Let me follow you right now, and then I will hold on. Twitch. Feminist. Do. And then, all right, I'm following you. Awesome. Oh, shoot, no. Cool. Very cool. Right on, man. What? Yeah. Thank you, man. Yeah, that's very cool. And what was that? What was that, Andrew?
Oh, I'm just talking to myself.
Oh, okay. All right. Everything all right? Okay. Sorry, brother. I'm so sorry. Reconstruct the machine. So this song was written at a point in time. So I was getting kind of tired of punk rock. I was beginning to segue into more kind of hook based music. Even my punk was always kind of hook based, but so we were working with a producer. I said Vermicious K. Yeah, it's sort of Vermicious K. Like Pat was still, so it was Pat and I were still. Thank you so much, man. Pat and I were still together, so Dr. Moto and I were still in the band. But our drummer at this point in time was Soup, who had been in Arlo and the Holliston Stops, and he's a phenomenal songwriter. But he was our drummer. I forget, and Pat was playing bass. I forget, we had one other member in the band. But anyway, but oh no, maybe we didn't. But we ended up doing that. We ended up doing like an EDM, like an electronic dance music version of this song. Reconstruct the machine. Feel free to be obscene. Who's to say it might sound? There's a special reason for the television season. It's a business model, but it feels a little bit more significant. The space shuttle is the cloud engine, pure innovation. Then you could fix me. Now that I've paid for the zoo, I can buy some running shoes.
I wish you weren't so bright. It's hard for me to sleep at night. I'm suspicious of their superstitions regarding love. I wish that I knew my purpose. I wish that I could resurface. The space shuttle is the crown jewel of human innovation. My computer hardwires me to the world. If we were only money, then you could save me. La 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 la. Now that I've paid my dues, I can buy some running shoes. Click on me, you might find something delightful. I just might rewrite your network solutions. Tune me in, I'm a signal. Tune me in, I'm a signal in the darkness. I just might be writing or playing your song. I'm not looking for you. I'm not looking for you. Unless you're searching too. And I'm not searching for you. Unless you're looking too. La 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 la. Now that I've paid my dues, I can buy some running shoes. La 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 la. Now that I've paid my dues, I can buy some running shoes. Yeah, and thank you, man. And I haven't played this song. I haven't played this song in months and months. I think the last time I played was the last time Josh Norte was here. So that was well over a year ago. So I was rediscovering the chord progressions and everything simultaneously. You know, like that's gonna be when I'm going, because I'm going through all 311 of my songs I currently play. So there's definitely be songs that I'm gonna kind of struggle through. You know, alas. Let me see. So this is a song called Cocksuckers and Motherfuckers. This is on my album. That was called Click on Me, Isabella. Yeah. So this song is on my album Death and Taxes, which is I think it's my darkest record to date. I don't know, but there's a lot of dark songs on it, and this is one of them. But cocksuckers and motherfuckers and all you assholes too. Tiny pricks with great big guns shooting little kids in school. I want to be rich, I want to be well, I want to be whole. But I'd rather be somewhere else. Is there somewhere else I can go? Oh, I know that I can't get away from these fucked up things, and these fucked up lives, and these fucked up dreams, and my fucked up life, and my fucked up heart. Oh, it's falling apart, and I wish that I could shoot somebody dead. Oh, I wish I could drop the bomb. All I need is a comet to drive into the earth. All I need is everyone to feel my hurt. Douchebags and know-it-alls and everybody in between. Rich fucks and dilettantes and every hipster in the scene. I wanna blow up, I wanna be big, I wanna survive. But I'd rather be somewhere else. Can I please leave here tonight? Oh, I know that I can't get away from these fucked up things, and these fucked up lives, and these fucked up dreams, and my fucked up life, and my fucked up heart. Oh, it's falling apart, and I wish that I could shoot somebody dead. Oh, I wish I could drop the bomb. All I need is a comet to drive into the earth. All I need is everyone to feel my hurt. this up to keep this anger going, but if I let it go, I've gotta cry, I've gotta weep a river and go. I'm just done, I'm just tired of the anger and sadness. So what can I do? What can I do? What can I do? What can I do? I wanna be rich, I wanna be well, I wanna be whole. I wanna blow up, I wanna be big, but I want you to know that I'd rather be somewhere else, somewhere far away. Or I'd rather be somewhere else, somewhere in outer space. Oh, I know that I can't get away from these fucked up things, and these fucked up lies, and these fucked up dreams, and my fucked up life, and my fucked up heart. Oh, it's falling apart. Goodbye. Yeah, so that's cocksuckers and motherfuckers. Yeah, and that's on. Hey, thank you, Thereminist. That's on my album Death and Taxes. Came out in 2016, and it's really funny. I didn't, it was really informed. That album was entirely informed by the 2016 election cycle, and just the fact that everybody was just like, I know it's right, and fuck you, and you're like, it was just there was so much invective and so much just vitriol and just fiery rage just being bandied about. It was exhausting. That was a really exhausting year for me, and so I made an album that reflected that. So this is a song called "Cold Iron, Bring on the Glow." So "Cold Iron" and then parentheses "Bring on the Glow" and bring back the glow? Bring back the glow. I think bring back the glow. That is, it's bring back the glow. What's going on with your internet, Stephanie? Well, I met her for drinks so not long ago, and she was telling me about this boy that she knows, and I told her that frankly I was the better man. She was beautiful then, and she's beautiful now, so I don't understand why it's not working out. She tells me that she wants me, but she never wants to hold my hand. Mary, all right, let's do that one. Let's do that. All right, I'm not gonna read the chat with songs. I don't play that often. I met her for drinks so not long ago, and she was telling me about this boy that she knows, and I told her that frankly I was the better man. She was beautiful then, and she's beautiful now, so I don't understand why it's not working out. She tells me that she wants me, but she never wants to hold my hand. Tell all the world that you love me, show all the world that you are mine. Why must I hide the joy inside me? Why must our love be dumb and blind? Are you afraid? Is she afraid? Are you afraid? Are you afraid? Is she afraid? Are you afraid? Well, I went out last night with some of her friends, and I got a bit drunk and tried kissing her lips, but she pushed me away, and there was cold iron behind her eyes. And I don't understand, cause when we're alone she turns something on and brings back the glow. Oh, this just make me love, cause love shouldn't hurt this much. Oh, tell all the world that you love me, show all the world that you are mine. Why must I hide the joy inside me? Why must our love be dumb and blind? Are you afraid? Is she afraid? Are you afraid? Are you afraid? Is she afraid? Are you afraid? And oh, what of? What are you hiding from? We're not getting any younger, love, but don't you let us go. Are you afraid? What are you running from? We're not getting any younger, lover, don't you let us go.
after a terrible row, and I don't really know what I'm gonna do now, 'cause I want her and I need her, but I just can't seem to defeat her. Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do without her. I just left her house after a terrible row, and I don't really know what I'm gonna do now, 'cause I want her and I need her, but I just can't seem to defeat her. I don't know what I'm gonna do without her. There you go. Something like that. That ending. Yeah, that's another song. I don't play that often, but it's a fun one. Cold Iron Breath of the Glow. So this is the next three are songs I don't have memorized. So let me pull those up. Be right back. Unless what? What's the unless, Stephanie? Unless I set my hair on fire, because it's not gonna happen. I know how you're always wanting me to set my hair on fire, but it's just too hot. It is actually no joking aside. It's ridiculously hot up here in my studio. Crying Shame. Oh yeah. No, Crying Shame is. I've got Collect Calls, Congressman Impulses, Constance Wavering. So yeah, you've got at least 10-12 minutes. Collect Calls, Constance Wavering, and then what was the other one? Congressman Impulses. All right. Okay, awesome. See you in just a second. So this is a song called Collect Calls, and then in the parentheses in the key of F major. Yeah, Lord Curtis. Yeah, it gets ridiculously hot up here, man. As you know. I thought I was making a difference. I thought I was contributing. I thought I was doing something special, but I was just phoning it in. I was phoning it in. I thought I had a new perspective. I thought I was really doing something. I thought that maybe I was making a mark, but I was just phoning it in. I was phoning it in. Shut up, Mike, you've already said too much. Just keep it down or you're so out of touch. Just go back to your room and do what you do, and just leave us be. I thought I was making a difference. I thought I was contributing. I thought I was doing something special, but I was just phoning it in. I thought I had a new perspective. I thought I was really doing something. I thought that maybe I was making a mark, but I was just phoning it in. I was phoning it in. Shut up, Mike, you've already said too much. Just keep it down or you're so out of touch. Just go back to your room and do what you do, and just leave us be.
10. I thought I was doing something special, but I was just phoning it in. I was phoning it in. Collect Calls, and this is the name of that song, in the key of F major. F sharp major. F sharp major. Hey, thank you, Therministt. All right, so this is a song called "Congress of Impulses." This song is a really, hey, thank you, really, thank you, Bobcat. Yeah, that's awesome, man. That's great. I love that one too, and it's it's a weird, it's it's one of those self-deprecating songs, but I still really dig it. So. Okay. So this is a song. So this one has a whole bunch of cool vocal parts and drums, and it's the album version of the song is really ferocious. So this is a really stripped down version of it, but I still think it kind of translates. But it goes I have no control over myself. 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 I'm a speaker in the Congress of Impulses. I'm the speaker in the Congress of Drives. I'm the speaker in the Congress of Proclivities. I'm the speaker in the Congress of Appetites. I have no control over myself. 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 The floor recognizes Congressman Alcohol and Congressman Cocaine and Congressman Fuck It All and Congressman Selfishness and Congressman Helplessness. You have the floor. The floor recognizes every single impulse, each and every single one. And it's impossible to get anything done. No. I have no control over myself. 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 Speaker in the Congress of Impulses. I'm the speaker in the Congress of Desires. I'm the speaker in the Congress of Urges. I'm the speaker in the Congress of Appetites. I have no control over myself. 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 Congress of Impulses, and that one fucking, it starts off so ferocious. The album version, it starts off with these like toms, and then the snare kicks in and flap. Yeah, it's just so cool. Anyway, so that's a real stripped down version of that tune. But this is a song called "Constance Wavering" in 2014, 2015, somewhere right around there. I decided I was going to write an album of songs about people that were, just by the very nature of who they were, or by their life choice, like by their life choices, they found themselves sort of like shunted to the periphery of sort of normal human society, you know. So I spent some time kind of contemplating. In fact,
One of the songs that kind of inspired that idea was "Cost of Everything," but I was like, I like that. It was a story song. That one certainly that one has a surprise ending, "Cost of Everything." But so and I was like, oh, let me see if I can't write more songs like that. And then I came up with. In fact, I think maybe even "Cost of Everything" might have been in that bunch. I don't know. I think there's anyway. But yeah. So but I was like, oh, let me try to write some more story songs. So this one's called "Constance Wavering." It goes.
Constance hated her name. It's a fat girl's name, she complained. Even though she was big, she didn't want to advertise. But Connie never quite fit, so Constance just stuck with it. Yet another life compromise. And everybody said that she could really sing. Oh, she could really belt it out. But she didn't like to get in front of people, especially crowds. Everybody said that she could really sing. Oh, she could really hit those notes. She sang with the fury of a lonely heart, I suppose. Oh, Constance, sing another lonely song, driving in your car. Oh, Constance, sing another lonely song, driving in your car. Constance worked in a shop, selling coffee to off-duty cops, and sometimes an officer would flirt with her. And then she would go red from her chin to the top of her head, and she'd escape to the bathroom just to catch her breath. And everybody said that she could really sing. Oh, she could really belt it out. But she didn't like to get in front of people, especially the crowd. Everybody said that she could really sing. Oh, she could really hit the notes. She sang with the fury of a lonely heart, I suppose. Oh, Constance, sing another lonely song, driving in your car. Oh, Constance, sing another lonely song, driving in your car. La 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 la
Yeah, right on. Constance Wavering is that song. And Mary, you said you have to take off? Or were you just yeah, what are you saying? So, Stephanie, Crying Shame is happening in 4 songs. I've got Counting Pills, Crazy Over You, Crime and Heresy, and then Crying Shame. So, okay, awesome. Yeah, so, okay, awesome. Just wanted to let you know so you don't miss it. Counting Pills. Counting Pills, Crazy Over You, I know. Crime and Heresy, I don't. Let me. And then Crying Shame, I know. Okay, cool. So, all right. So this one is one that when it's practiced up, this one's pretty fucking awesome. But it's not practiced up. So we'll see how it goes. Let me just read it. And then the chorus is. Okay, so it's called Counting Pills. And I wrote this about the opioid epidemic. I think the thing is like, so I wrote this obviously I used to be a drug addict 15, 17 years ago. I was a drug addict. I mostly crack and heroin were my two main drugs, So so I remember I remember that whole, we had a pharmacy connection. We had a guy that actually was a pharmacist that worked at a pharmacy, and he would sell us big bottles of pills. Anyway, it was a whole scam thing. Anyway, so so I was very intimate with this. So when the whole opioid epidemic really kind of started to kick in full tilt, I kind of knew the mindset that led from somebody taking pain medication and trying to manage pain to then finding themselves doing heroin on the streets. And so this is part of that thought process. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I need a little more. 5, 6, 7, 8. I got enough today, alright. I just gotta get by. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can't share a little more. I just need 1 or 2, a couple more to see me through, right? Gonna make me right. Oh, the pills, they make my troubles go away. And I know nothing better than spending all my days up in the clouds where the sun is always out. And while I'm there, I forget I must fall. One, I think I need another one. Anybody got something? Anybody, anyone to write? Just to get me by. 5, 6, 7, 8. I just need to kill the pain. Anybody, anything, come on, baby, kill the pain, alright? Gotta make me right. Oh, the pills, they make my troubles go away. And I know nothing better than spending all my days up in the clouds where the sun is always out. And while I'm there, I forget I must fall. Can you spare a Vicodin or an oxycodone, maybe, baby? Oh, I got such pain, make it go away. I'll take anything I will, oh, I'll take anything I will, oh, I'll take anything. One, 2, 3, 4, can't share a little more. I just need 1 or 2, a couple more to see me through, right? Gotta make me right. Oh, the pills, they make my troubles go away. And I know nothing better than spending all my days up in the clouds where the sun is always out. And while I'm there, I forget I must fall. And hey, Tates, that song's called "Counting Pills." Yeah, Isabella's got it. Got it in one. Yeah, that's on my it's on a huge album of mine I put out in 2017 called "This Is Why We Can't Have Nice Things." It's 45 songs, and that song is kind of deep in the record, so it's understandable why not a lot of people know that one because it takes digesting a 45 song album, which I'm just about to release another one. Hey, right on. Thank you, Revis. Right on, brother. Thank you, man. You be well. Yeah, I know. 45. I'm just slacking off. What am I saying? I know. If I can't put out a 90-song album, I shouldn't even be putting out records. You know what? I think that's gonna be a goal of mine. I think I'm gonna try to put out before I'm done with music. I think I'm gonna try to put out a record that has as many songs as Nirvana's entire catalog. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna put out just one album, completely brand new music that has as much music as Nirvana's entire catalog. I think that'll be my goal. But that's in a few years from now. But I think that would be a good nail in the coffin. So, so this is a song called "Crime and Heresy." I wanna get by, leading a life of crime. I wanna survive, leading a life of crime. I know I'll define, living the way the criminals do. I wanna get by, leading a life of crime with you. I wanna run the lights when they're red, steal from the living and give to the dead, murder the president's men, set all the cities ablaze once again. I wanna get by, leading a life of sin. The days will fly by, leading a life of sin. I let it all in, living the way the heretics do. I wanna get by, leading a life of sin with you. Steal and I'll cheat and I'll screw. I'll do it all and I will do it with you. Red wine and roses for all, as we watch it all crumble, tumble and fall. Criminals live like their feet are on fire. Criminals live balanced high in a wire. Whoa. Heretics lay every day like the last, cause heretics know that the future has passed. Whoa. Criminals ought to be captured and shot. Heretics ought to be burned on the spot. I wanna be one of these. Don't you? I wanna get by, leading a life of crime. I wanna survive, leading a life of crime. I know I'll define, living the way the criminals do. I wanna get by, leading a life of crime with you. So the books themselves here, let's talk about these books. So obviously, you know, my for the most part over the past 20 years, well, since 2002, so we're coming up on 20 years. Well, we're just past 16 years, I guess, 17 years. I've been making my living off of licenses to film and television. For the most part, Grey's Anatomy, mostly Grey's Anatomy. I think that's where most of my revenue comes from. I get a little bit of money from other stuff and some commercials that have happened overseas and stuff like that. But for the most part, the lion's share of the money that rolls in is from Grey's Anatomy. Well, Grey's Anatomy, like they used my music mostly in the first 3 seasons, and then again a couple times in the 5th season, and then a little bit later on in the 10th season. So, but the thing is, you know, so there's only one place that reruns it in the U.S. That's Lifetime, and Lifetime is now gone from. They used to rerun the first 3 seasons over and over and over again, which was awesome for me because it meant that I had a steady income. But the Lifetime fans complained. They're like, now Grey's Anatomy has like 15 seasons worth of episodes. Why are we only seeing the first 3 seasons? Which I totally understand. But what that does is it means that I'm making a lot less money. I was making pretty good money with Twitch before there was a huge influx of music performers, you know, because I'm not and now like, you know, I used to play my shows would have like 20 people in the audience, but 700 or 800 people would come through in one show. So it was just a ton of people would come through, you know, and I totally get it because, you know, people would show up and they're like, I don't know this guy's music, you know, and so I had to slowly but surely kind of sell people because I don't play covers. I just sell people on my music, you know. But now that there's been a huge influx of other music performers, the pool of people that appreciate the music performers has not increased at the size the music performance has increased. So there's a smaller amount of dollars being shared amongst a lot more performers, you know. So I'm like, okay, well, if that's the case, how do I supplement my income? I can't, like, things, I have t-shirts, I can sell t-shirts, I've got CDs, you know, the thing is I'm a touring musician, I play, I operate like any professional musician, but the thing is like, but I'm also not big on gigas. I'm not big on tchotchkes. I don't like baseball hats. I don't like shot glasses and keychains. Like, that's not my thing, you know. I'm not a big like knickknacks person. So, and so it took me a long time to figure out. I was like, oh, you know what I should do? I should come up with songbooks, right? I should come up with my lyrics and my chord charts. And then I was like, oh, and what I could actually do is I could make them look like my CDs, because I no longer make CDs. I only have CDs for my first 5 records, my first 5 full lengths, my very first EP. But I have 16 albums in stores, and I have number 17 about to come out. And I was like, well, what can I do to actually put something in people's hands to represent their fandom of a particular album, but also provide some utility, right? So this is specifically designed to look. It's hardback. It is as high quality as you can possibly make. What I did is I went to my publisher, my printer, and I used their web form, and I was like, yes, highest quality, yes. There's like 40 different things, and everything was just, the only thing I didn't do is I didn't get a dust jacket because I wanted to look like a CD. So they're the kind of like high glossy paper that you can literally write on a Sharpie with, and it does not bleed through to the other side. It's like literally the highest quality paper you can get, and so then there's illustrations, and then there's anecdotes and stories about what went into the writing and recording of the songs. So I illustrate the book. So it's like a handcrafted little book. I only printed up 125 of them, and that's all. And every single time I do, like, I don't know if I'm gonna ever print up any more. I just don't know. I don't think so far it doesn't seem like there's going to be demand enough for me to justify printing up another 125 of these. The thing is I do hope that I will sell all 125 over the next, you know, handful of months. But the thing is that like, so I've got about 30 of these left. So I've already sold 90 something of them. And I've got about, and because these were just made, so this is the second album, Ordinary World. Now this one has 14 songs, so there's about 28 pages, right? So there's the and the title page and stuff like that. But there's like, so what I also do is I dedicate. So if you decide to buy one of these, if you're like, I want this one, this is super cool. I will write a dedication across this entire page here. So they're all personalized, and they're signed and numbered, you know. So I think it's a super cool and great way to like give you to basically give you access to like sort of the inner workings of what went on in the making of this record, along with the lyrics, along with the chord charts. And then it looks like, you know, you can have it stacked up right against your CDs, and it looks super cool too. And it's even got like the binding and all the like yeah. So anyway, so those. They are pretty expensive. They cost me about $15 a piece to make. Like an individual one is about $15. So it's a pretty expensive item. So it's definitely a collector's item, and it's definitely an item for someone that's like vested in the band. But they're fucking beautiful. They really are. They were breathtaking. When I pulled my first one out, I literally was like, I was amazed at how awesome it was. So, all right, let me see. So now we're at Crazy. Crazy Over You. Okay.
Close your eyes and go to sleep. I like to watch you while you're dreaming. Wonder if you are any happier. Work the day and through the night, and that just doesn't seem quite right. I think that you deserve to be much happier. If there's a song that I could sing, some sort of melody that might get you to smile, to turn you on to me, something that I could do that might get through to you, that might get you to smile, something you used to do, 'cause sweetheart, it's so true. I'm going crazy over you. Another wicked argument has left us bent and broken and bitterly resentful of each other. The things we said there's a song that I could sing, some sort of melody that might get you to smile, to turn you on to me, something that I could do that might get through to you, that might get you to smile, something you used to do, cause sweetheart is so true. I'm going crazy over you. Can it be over? We've only just begun. Say it's not over, cause sweetheart, I'm in love. Let me come over, cause I still want you. What am I to do? Bum bum, bum bada bum 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 bum. Bum, bum bum, bum bum bum. Close your eyes and go to sleep. I like to watch you while you're dreaming. Wonder if you are any happier. You work the day and through the night, and that just doesn't seem quite right. I think that you deserve to be much happier. If there's a song that I could sing, some sort of melody that might get you to smile, to turn you on to me, something that I could do that might get through to you, that might get you to smile, something you used to do, cause sweetheart is so true. I'm going crazy over you.
Andrew? So what's the prognosis?
Okay, well, I got it installed. It should be operational, however.
Okay. Yeah.
They removed part of the cabinet. This one requires the part of the cabinet that they removed.
Okay.
So, it should be operational, but I need to do a little carpentry. That I can do on Friday.
Okay, yeah, perfect. Awesome, man. Thank you.
Now, if I can find my phone.
Thank you, Kiyoshi. I thought I heard this beep. Do you want me to call you?
Yeah, that would be awesome.
Yeah, sure. I don't have your number saved. How'd that happen? I've got do you know your number?
Yeah, 512.
Hold on, wait. Hold on, wait. Give me 1 second, guys. All right, okay, there we go. I'm calling right now, and thank you, Kiyoshi Kira. So the it's not ringing. Still not ringing. Hold on real quick. Let me repeat this number back to you. Hold on. It's ringing. Okay, good. Yeah, you find it.
Oh, it's Mike.
Hey, man. That's so weird. Yeah. I'll save your.
Hey, he's a cool dude.
Yeah, that's so weird. I didn't save your number. Let me save it. That's. I guess I must just we started talking and I just assumed.
Okay, so you know the whole scenario.
Yes. So on Monday or no, I mean on Friday you'll come back and fix it.
Well, it's operational. You probably wash dishes and all.
Okay. Good. Go. So, okay. Awesome. Well, that's good to know. Thank you kindly.
All
All right, brother. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, man.
All right, play. Now we'll do another one.
All right. So you guys, so this is Andrew who works on this building. He's also the guy that did all the artwork for my newest album. So Hesitation Cuts, all that art, all the art, all the singles, the actual album artwork, he did all that. So like here's, and of course, because he's a fucking fine artist and he does fucking absolutely amazing and beautiful stuff, and of course he can't make a living off of it because because people in the United States and across the world give no fucks about artists. Hey, great, yes, awesome, artists, suck it, fucking artists, fucking evil artists, I fucking hate them. All right, here we go. So this is a song called "Crying Shame." There is nothing that I could say that would in almost any way express the frustration in my head.
face another day. Everything is better left unsaid. And I don't wanna get a job. I've stolen all that I could rob. I don't know how I will get by. Something in me thinks I've won too many drinks. I spend too much time getting high. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. What do you do when you're done with living, but you are still alive? I don't wanna kill myself, but I just can't survive. Hey, hey, hey. It's a crying shame. 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 Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Ba-dum, bum, ba-dum. I'm sick of doing anything, so burnt out on all the songs I sing. I just want to disappear. I'm too lazy to even fall asleep, lying here, not counting any sheep, listening to the passing of the years. And I don't want to get a job. I've stolen all that I could rob. I don't know how I will get by. Something in me thinks I've won too many drinks. I spend too much time getting high. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. What do you do when you're done with living, but you are still alive? I don't want to kill myself, I just can't survive. Hey, hey, hey. It's a crying shame. 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 Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Ba-dum, bum, ba-dum. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Yeah, I mean, well, the great thing about self-publishing, you can definitely self-publish yourself nowadays, just by, I mean, you can do it on Amazon. You don't have to do physical books. Physical books do get expensive, but you can actually print up. So if you're not going, there are ways to get something like this down to like $3 a book, you know. So there are ways to get them a lot cheaper, but still $3 a book. You know, you make up 100 books, and that's $300. You know, yeah, and that's so things, and you can't do print on demand. And the thing is like, this is my frustration with print on demand is that literally everybody makes money except for you. Like you'll make like, so you'll sell something for like 20, like oh, I'm gonna do a print on demand T-shirt. I'm gonna do a print on demand T-shirt company, and I'll make $1. So they'll sell them for 20 or 25 bucks, you know, and that, you know, so the T-shirt manufacturer sells their shirt, the printing company sells their shirt, the distribution company, like everybody makes money, and I make $1. I'm like, fuck that noise. I'm like, no, screw you guys. I'm not in the business to make you, like, my job is not to sell fucking shirts that you guys could all make a fucking ton of money for my fucking $1. Fuck that. So yeah, so that's why I don't do that, because fuck them. Seriously, and they totally set it up like it's a great deal. You don't have to do anything. Fuck you. Give me $5. Pay me $5 a shirt. Maybe we'll talk. Fuck you. $1 a fucking shirt. Fuck you. Fucking stupid. All right. So let's do this. I'm gonna go down and get some water because my voice feels a little bit ragged. And I should be drinking water anyways. And I'll leave you guys in command of the soundboard. And when we come up, we'll get the main show up and running. And then I'll just keep going. We just hit the D's, so that was all the C's. That was every song I've written that I still play with a C in its name, and then we'll go through the D's,
and maybe we'll even get into the E's before the show's over. So give me 1 second. Okay, Sue. Okay, Rooster. Sue. No, that's too short, wasn't it?
This aggression will not stand, man.
I say peanut, hazelnut, cashew nut, macadamia nut. That was the one that was sent her into going crazy. She said, "You stop naming nuts. Pine nut, pistachio nut, red pistachio nut, natural, all natural white pistachio nut."
It doesn't take much to see that the problems of three little people don't amount to a hill of beans in this crazy world.
You seem a decent fellow. I hate to kill you.
You seem a decent fellow. I hate to die.
Oh, yeah. Yes, I definitely think that this is the best of all possible worlds.
Yeah, it's certainly the most expensive.
I'm just a sweet transvestite from transsexual Transylvania.
Sweet transvestite from transsexual. All right.
Don't talk out loud. You lower the IQ of the whole street.
All right. Let's get this main show around home. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, it is November 20th, 2019. And, yeah, hey, good to see everybody. How y'all doing? Good to see you. Sorry, so I'm playing through all my songs in alphabetical order, all 300 of them. I'm already through the 40. I'm already almost through 50 songs. That's crazy. Let me see. So this is so the Daggers, Blades, and Billy Clubs. Daggers, Blades, Day by Day I know. Death and Taxes I know. Devil is My Elevator I know. Die by the Fucking Die I know. Okay, cool. So I know all of these, but this one. Okay, so here we go.
Carry out the body bags, put them up against the wall. Measure everybody, cause everyone is gonna fall. Take off the measurements, put them in a little book. Measure every single soul before the souls that they can took. Christ may be our coming, but he just might be too late. Soldiers drill their rifle skills on the enemies we hate. Billionaires and little babies served on golden plates. It's too late for us all. We're gonna fall. We're gonna fall. We're gonna fall. Never mind the president, we don't have a president. The residents present the rent that every single rent expense. Daggers, bands, and billy clubs now belong to everyone. Grab yourself a weapon and come get in on all the fun. Love was what we needed, but debt was what we got. The Virgin Mother bleeds tonight, that blood is sticky hot. Everyone belongs to someone, everyone is bought. It's too late for us all. We're gonna fall. We're gonna fall. We're gonna fall. Sacrifice and be up. Sacrifice a baby boys, sell away a baby girls, trade away the baby hearts and give away the baby girls. Tell a lie when you wake and tell another every day. Soon the truth is broken, lies strewn along the path to go. Here's a little hurt for you. Do you want a little more? Cause everybody's dealing hurt. It's an easy fix to score. There's no getting out of here. We've tried it all before. It's too late for us all. We're gonna fall. We're gonna fall. We're gonna fall. Say goodbye while you can, cause everyone is in demand. Everyone is gonna generate $1 billion winning hands. We will all be millionaires living high on Easy Street. We will own the Brooklyn Bridge, all 130 feet. Love is what we wanted, but all we got was hope. And hope is just like wishing, and wishing makes us choke. But never mind the truth of it, cause we gotta go. It's too late for us all. Let me turn on the. It is getting ridiculously hot in here. I've just got my little fan going. I'm not certain if the air conditioning is on, so let me just double check that real quick. I'm sorry, guys, and I'll be back, and I'll keep. And I know all the rest of these songs, so I'll play these. Wow, man, it's just really hot up here. Watch out. Yeah, it feels like the air conditioning's on down here. Fuck, dude. Alright, fuck it. Oh, puppy. Puppy. Chug. All right, so let's see. So it's Daggers. All right, so this is a song called Day by Day. Yeah, it's crazy because you walk down the stairs and it feels like you're walking into a pool of cold air. I'm like, oh, this feels so good. I need to turn on this fan. Like, yeah, once this fan, the downstairs fan, the blades are set so it sucks air up and pushes it towards me. So it'll yeah. Oh yeah, of course it does. But the thing is, but that means you're also not cooling the downstairs, which is why I want my whole place to be cool, you know.
bought a suit for interviews he'd never go on. What's Ugg, Stephanie? What's going on? Yeah. That's I mean, I just want my tiny place to be cool if possible. You know, I pay a fucking fortune for it to happen. You know? Yeah. Here we go. He bought a suit for interviews he'd never go on. It hangs inside his closet, never thought of since he bought it. But when he runs across his friends from college, he will say, I'm pursuing my dreams. Day by day, day by day. He met a girl, he made his wife, they split the bills and rent. They fell in love in August, by November they were spent. But when her parents visit on the holidays, he'll say, I'm pursuing my dreams. Day by day, day by day. The years go by, and so do I. The years go by, and so do I. She doesn't love him anymore, his love for her is gone. They thought it'd last forever, but it turns out they were wrong. But when he runs across a sympathetic ear, he'll say, I'm pursuing my dreams, I'm pursuing my dreams, I'm pursuing my dreams, I'm pursuing my dreams. And when he runs across his friends from college, he will say, I'm pursuing my dreams. Day by day, day by day. Yeah, that song was written a long time ago. That's another one. That song was inspired by the Kinks. There's a song, the album Arthur. It basically, Arthur was written. That album was written. It was supposed to be an accompaniment to a like it was like a dramatic documentary. And it was following one of the Great Generation, right? So it was a guy that's a kid. He goes to World War II. He does all this stuff, like he gets out of World War II. He gets married, and it kind of follows him along his life, all the way up until the point that he dies. And so they wrote all these songs to accompany what the action that was actually, and then the BBC decided not to make the show, but they had the actual album, and there's in one of the songs it opens with, she bought a hat like Princess Marina to wear at all their social affairs, and it was this idea that by having some nice things, it made you feel a little bit more posh, made you feel a little bit more like you're part of the haves. You could put it on and pretend to be an important person, which I fucking hate that sentiment. I hate that fucking idea. The fact that like there are important people and like I just want to fucking punch every fucking it just gets me so angry. But anyway, but that said, so I liked that idea, and so but instead, what I did is I kind of took that idea and I rolled it around in the dirt. So here's a guy that has all he's one of those people that like he went to college. But he just doesn't have the drive or the wherewithal or the interest in really kind of putting in the work necessary to get to where he wants to go. But he's willing to talk about it. He does like to talk about all the cool shit he's going to do in his life. When he finally gets around to doing it. He's one of those people that And so a lot of his life is just defined by his inactivity, his inability to like actually like motivate and do the things that he believes in his heart of hearts he really wants to do, you know. Anyway, which is Walter Mitty, yeah, exactly, yeah, there you go, exactly. Yeah. Anyway, so that's a song called Day by Day. This is a song called Death and Tax. This is the title track off of my 2016 release. Oh, the Reaper, she's coming for me. Yes, the Reaper, she's coming for me. She's clad in black and white, and there's nothing in her eyes, nothing at all. But the taxman got there before her. Yeah, the taxman got there before her. He took most everything except this song I sing. He took it all. Oh, my dealer, I'm waiting on her. Yes, my dealer, I'm waiting on her. She's got something for me, something that I need. She's got it all. 'Cause my preacher, he's paying for me. Are you fucking kidding me, boys? Are you kidding me? No barking. Yeah, thank you. God, thank you, man. Get up here right now. Get up here right now. Both of you, get up here. Come on. Get up here. Get up here. Come on. Let's go. Up, 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 up. Come on. Oh, my preacher, he's paying for me. Yes, my preacher, he's paying for me. The choir of the sing, but there's just no saving me, no way at all. 'Cause the devil, he walks beside me. Yes, the devil, she walks beside me. Jesus loves me more, but the devil got there before that, I'm sure. Oh, the Reaper, she's coming for me. Yes, the Reaper, she's coming for me. She's clad in black and white, and there's nothing in her eyes, nothing at all. That's so weird. I totally missed. somewhere I missed like 3 notes. Like the strings disappeared. Rooster, why don't you lay down, bud? Lay down. Oh, go you. He has laying down. Good boy. All right. All right. So that's Dell is my elevator, and then this is a song called. Oh no, Dell is my elevator is the next one.
Everything is made decay and nothing here is gonna remain. And I know it's so. My soul is ragged and rent, my innocence is up a spent. And I know it's so. God is my co-pilot, but the devil is my navigator, and God is my stairway. The devil is my elevator. If man is 5 and the devil is 6, and God, well, if he is 7, then I must climb up through the devil to make my way to heaven, heaven, heaven. Everything is made decay and nothing here is gonna remain. And I know that it's so. My soul is regular and my innocence is all but spent. And I know that it's so. God is my co-pilot, the devil is my navigator, and God is my stairway. The devil is my elevator. If man is 5 and the devil is 6, and God, well, if he is 7, then I must climb up through the devil to make my way to heaven, heaven, heaven. Oh, shit. Heaven, heaven, heaven. What are you gonna do now? How long have you been around? What are you gonna do now? How long have you been around? Down we go. Some take the ladder, but jumping is faster. Let's never slow. Pick it up faster and faster. Down we go. Some take the ladder, but jumping is faster. Let's never slow. Pick it up faster and faster. Down we go. Some take the ladder, but jumping is faster. Let's never slow. Pick it up faster and faster. Go. God is my co-pilot, the devil is my navigator, and God is my stairway. The devil is my elevator. If man is 5 and the devil is 6, and God, well, if he is 7, then I must climb up through the devil to make my way to heaven, heaven, heaven. Everything is made decay and nothing here is gonna remain. And I know that it's so.
Thank you, Elix. All right, so is this how are we doing? Should we go back? Should I go back to just taking requests? Should we do talking? I mean, I think this is like I can, I'm. Are you guys digging this? It definitely seems like there's been a lull. It definitely seems like, I mean, whatever. It's just Twitch. It's just fucking. It's all fucking disappearing. But whatever. It's just my life. Fuck it. Fuck it straight in the face with a fucking face shell in the face. Here you go. This song called Dime with Fucking Dime.
Die, motherfucker, die. I wanna see you cry. and then I watch you die. I wanna hurt you, torture, then desert you. Take a hot poker and stick it where the sun don't shine, and then watch you die. Cause I'm having a bad day. So what else can I say? I just want to stay with your life. I'm having a bad day. So what else can I say? I just want to kill it, be killed just the same. Cause my day sucks ass. Die, motherfucker, die. Burn up both your eyes, and fill your sockets full of light. I'll carve out your skull and I'll turn it to a bowl that I'll eat my cereal with while I watch the Flintstones and I'll do it with a smile. Cause I'm having a bad day. So get out of my way, or you will pay and you pay with your life. I'm having a bad day. So what else can I say? I just wanna kill it, be killed just the same. Cause my day sucks ass.
Dickhead asshole.
I don't wanna work, I don't wanna pay bills, I don't wanna grow old, I don't wanna be poor. I don't drive for traffic, I don't deal with dating, I don't stand in line, and I don't pay any taxes. Die, motherfucker, die. Why won't you just die? Get out of my life. I wanna move to some deserted desert island where I will live with coconuts and everything will be fine all of the time. Cause I'm having a bad day. So get out of my way, or you will pay and you pay with your life. I'm having a bad day. So what else can I say? I just wanna kill and be killed just the same. Cause my day sucks ass.
Ever since I started working, every single day of my life has been worse than the day before it. So that means that every single day that you see me, that's on the worst day of my life.
Give me a second, guys. Just fucking call me. 1 second, hold on. Hey man, what's up? They raised the oh then fuck that. Yeah, yeah. They raised the price for not for the 22-pound bag. They raised the price on that. Yeah, sure. Sure. Yeah, I've got a little. Yeah, yep. Okay, cool. Yeah, awesome. Yeah, awesome. Right on. Thank you, man. That's great. Yeah. That's ridiculous. I was paying. It was like $75 It was $75 before, you know. Oh yeah. If you want to use my number for their for the discount. For the discount. Yeah. Okay, cool. Cool. Awesome. Perfect. Thank you, brother. All right, right on. Cheers. Bye. So of course. So, you know, my whole life is constantly in serious financial flux, you know. But the thing is like, so I decided that one thing in my life is going to get everything that it needs, right? So that's Sue. So I'm gonna give Sue the best food. I'm gonna give him the best care. He's gonna go to the doctor. Like he's just gonna get taken care of, like, you know, like the way I can't take care of my own life because I'm a fucking shitty musician that fucking makes shit. Anyway, so of course, Sue has his favorite food. He fucking loves his food. It's really, really good food. And I was paying $75 a bag for it, for a big 22-pound bag, but $75, which is twice what I'd pay for pretty much anything. But I'm like, but he loves it. I tried it one day. He loved it. I'm like, all right, this is his food, you know. Fuck it. I get him the best, you know. Like, they just raised the price on it, so now it's $95 for a small bag. So it's like $120 for the big. Like, they fucking like just made this ridiculously. Of course, because everybody, yeah, fucking bullshit, man. God damn it. What a fucking shitty. All right. Dig you. The last time this. Yeah, it is. It's fucking whatever. Fuck him. I guess maybe it was really popular. You know, maybe they're like. Yeah, maybe they're like, hey, I mean, thing is, yeah. So Charlie said that the regular size bag. So I get the regular size bag is about 3/4 of the, or maybe not 3/4, maybe 2/3 of the large bag. I get the large bag. I was getting the large bag for $85. So, fuck it, man. Fuck him. In fact, I mean, it's just. I dig the way you hang your hips. I love the way you style your lips. I love the way you wear your nose. So pull off those pantyhose. Can't you see the effect you're having on me? All I know. Hey sugar honey, you look so sexy when you're wearing nothing. I love the shape of your breasts. They're lovely, I do attest. I love your little pinky toes and the way your smile glows. Can't you see the effect you're having on me? All I know. Hey sugar honey, you look so sexy when you're wearing nothing. Oh, I'm in love. And if only for tonight, I will love you all my life. Oh, I'm in love. And if only for right now, I will never let you down. Oh, lum bum 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 ba dum dum bum 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 ba dum bum ba dum ba dum bum ba la la da la la bum 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 ba da la la dum bum 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 ba dum bum bum ba da da dum bum bum bum. I love the smell of your sex. It's heaven, I do attest. I love your little body hairs. I love my duty clear. Can't you see the effect you're having on me? All I know. Hey sugar honey, you look so sexy when you're wearing nothing. Oh, I'm in love. And if only for right now, I will never let you down. Oh, I'm in love. And if only for tonight, I will love you all my life. Hey there, good looking. What you gonna do? Are you gonna stay? Are you going my way? Hey there, good looking. What you gonna do? Are you gonna stay? Are you going my way? I love the little sounds you make.
I love it when they escape. I love the shape of your rear. So come park it over here, can't you see the effect you're having on me? All I know, hey sugar honey, you look so sexy when you're wearing nothing. Oh. Yeah, no, I mean, it's, you know, it's whatever. It's just fucking bullshit, you know, fucking. And you're right, Elix. It could very well be that, you know, it could very well be that they're sharing the costs from fucking, which would be perfect. That would make perfect sense, and then that would also be give me another fucking reason to. Anyway, I remember to turn the pedal on. I just never remember to turn it off. I can feel the end, it's drawing near. It will soon be here. Oh, that much is clear. So shut the doors and turn off the lights. Let us sleep tonight. Let us huddle in the dark. Oh, my lover, you are beautiful. But that beauty comes at such a price. And I know that you'll soon disappear. Like the dark and the night. I try to memorize the shape of you. Keep it locked away. Oh, I can't retain. No, I can't hold on to anything. There's been a poisoning of my memories of you. Oh, my lover, you are beautiful. But that beauty comes at such a price. And I know that you'll soon disappear. Like the dark and the night. I can feel the end, it's drawing near. It will soon be here. Oh, that much is clear. So shut the doors and turn off the lights. Let us sleep tonight. Let us huddle in the dark. Oh, my lover, you are beautiful. But that beauty comes at such a price. And I know that you'll soon disappear. Like the dark and the night. Hey. Oh, no. I turned it off. Look at that. That's a song called The Disappearing Dark. Yeah, man. Thank you, Alex. Thank you very much, man. Yeah, I think about that. Yeah, so that song, you know, like there's so much that in my life I've been like, Mike, you got to remember this. You gotta remember this stuff, you know, because it's gonna disappear and you're not gonna remember it, you know, like. And so I mean, I remember I started doing that. Hey, 5 Shots, how you doing, man? I haven't. It would be. I mean, the thing is like if I were to put it on, if I were to transpose that to piano, I would definitely come up with a little bit more interesting of a pattern, you know. Hey, part-time troller. So
you know, so you see, you know, I don't know. I remember when I was 12 years old. I remember this. I don't remember what it felt like, but I remember sitting there in the bathroom, like rubbing my face and being like, remember what this feels like. Remember what, because at some point in time you'll have facial hair and it will never feel this smooth again. And I remember just sitting there, just like trying to memorize. And of course, of course I didn't memorize the way it felt, but I remember doing that, you know. And the thing is like, and so I've definitely been with girls. Oh, thank you, 5 shots. Thank you, man. Thank you kindly, brother. Yeah, it's a weird song. It basically, yeah, it has some minor and some major substitutions in places that are weird, but you had smooth balls as a kid. Were they inflated? I'm figuring they were probably inflated. You had probably like a hydrocelia cord or sort of a hydro. What would be some other significant expansion of your balls so that you kept your ball sack smooth. At least you can grow proper facial. Oh yeah, no, yeah, no. I mean, me too, man. The thing is, like, I can't really grow. I just get real patchy up here. So that's, you know. The thing is, like, and I'm fucking 46 years old, you know. So it's like, so like this is the best it gets, you know. All right, I can deal with it. When I was a kid, man, and what I mean by kid, when I was even in my 30s, I couldn't grow shit, you know. So. Also, when you do a lot of meth, part-time troller. So I'm figuring you also did a lot of meth. You're probably on meth right now. Is that why you're here? Oh, here we go. So let's see. So don't got the money. Disappearing dark. So don't got the money. Wow, I haven't played this in a long time. Yeah, speed is fucking boring for me. It's really funny. Like speed feels good for about 20 minutes. Or I mean, it felt. I no longer do hard drugs. But speed felt like I'd feel great for 20 minutes, and then I would just be, and then I'd feel totally normal, and I'd be up for 3 days. I could not fall asleep. I wouldn't feel speedy. This feels pretty good, and I would just be up. I try to climb into bed. I just try to sleep. Nothing for 3 days. It was stupid. I fucking hate this drug. Why the fuck would anybody do speed? It's particularly when you got like cocaine and other things that get your pleasure centers tingling. Like, motherfucker. Let's see. So don't got the money. So this is it. Here we go. All right, so this is so I haven't played this one. I haven't played this one in a long time. This is called "Don't Got the Money."
Well, it breaks my heart, living in life, no sweetheart, living in life, no we've been.
All right, so this is this is actually a duet. This is supposed Katie. I wrote this for Katie and I to sing. But when I originally wrote it as just a single person song. So let me see if I can convert it back to the way it used to be. So.
Well, it breaks my heart, living in life, no sweetheart, living in life, you know we've been living in sin, you know we've been living in sin, but I tell you love, we're living in life, but I can't get enough. We're living in life, you know we've been living in sin, you know we've been living in sin. Oh, I wanna be your family, so tell me, dear, will you marry me? Alright. Well, I gotta get a ring, but I don't got the money tonight. Well, it makes me cry. Living in life doesn't make you cry. Living in life, I just can't win. Living in sin, no, I just can't win. Living in sin, but I want you love. Living as a wife, yes, I want you love. Living as a wife, I love you, girl. You gotta get it right, yes, I love you, girl. You gotta get it right, oh, I wanna be your family. So tell me, dear, will you marry me? Alright. Well, I gotta get a ring, but I don't got the money tonight. Oh, no, I don't.
Don't got the money. That's a short and sweet. We used to do that one. We used to do that one a little bit more kind of bluegrass with the band. But good to get with like little lead sections and stuff like that. But I don't, but I can't do that and also play rhythm guitar. So fuck it, right in his butthole. Here we go. Don't got the money. Don't need much. Wow, I don't even know this song. Oh yeah, I do. I know the song. Don't need much. Nope. Can't do that. I don't speak Arabic, so let me see. Need a good song to sing. I need a woman to love. I need some food. I need some food in my fridge, and that's just about enough. I want a simple life filled with laughter and song. I want a handful of friends, and I want us to always get along. I don't need much, darling, no. Yes, I need you. I don't need much, darling, but yes, I need you. So are you coming home soon? I need to write a new song. It's what I just gotta do. I can't explain just why, but I'm writing this song for you. I like to think of your shape pressing up against me as we're laying in bed watching whatever's on TV. I don't need much, darling, but yes, I need you. I don't need much, darling, but yes, I need you. So are you coming home soon? I keep my eyes looking out for you. I keep my eyes looking out for you. That's what I'm gonna do. I need you in my life. I wanna write you more songs. I wanna sleep late in bed and then try to keep holding on. I wanna hear your voice. I wanna hear you sing, and the beating of your heart as you're laying next to me. I don't need much, darling, but yes, I need you. I don't need much, darling, but yes, I need you. I don't need much, darling, but yes, I need you. So are you coming home? Yeah, that's a song called "Don't Need Much." I haven't played that one in 1,000 years. I think Mechaholics the only one that ever requested that one. But so what I'm doing. So for those of you that are new to what we're doing today, I'm playing my entire. I have a 311 songs that I wrote that I currently play. There's actually a little bit more than that. I just can't. There's a handful of songs I keep forgetting about, and then I forget to add them to the list, and yada yada yada. So I think there's probably another 10 or 15 songs on top of this that I currently play. And so I'm playing them in just alphabetical order. I've got my song list, and I was like, fuck, I was looking through it, and I was like, I haven't played this song in a while. I haven't played this song in a while. So I figured I would just play all of them in just alphabetical order. And so, yeah, so there we go. Yeah, man, I've been doing this I've been a professional musician since 2002. I've been taking it very seriously since 1996. And if you're going to be a songwriter, you have to do it all the time, right? So that's what I do. I've written thousands of songs over the course of my career. Between 1,000 and 2,000 songs, if my math is correct. And then I've got another 300 or 400 acoustic demos sitting on a computer in LA. And yeah, so Oh, really? 2000? Hey, right on, man. Well, awesome. Yeah, I got my first record deal in 2002. So let me see. Disappearing Dark. Dig You. Okay, wait, no. Dig You did that. Did Disappearing Dark. Don't Got the Body. Don't Need Much. Oh, Don't Put the Bear. Don't Put the Bear. Don't Need for Piano. Do Over, I Know. Do Your Worst, I Know. Drive Me Home, I Don't Know. Okay, so let me do. Don't Put the Bear, Drive Me Home, and Dum Dum Dum. Okay, so let's see. So Don't Poke the Bear is next, which is this one right here. So, so I don't know how many of you have been in relationships where you find yourself, like, you have a conversation that just keeps happening over and over and over again. You just keep having the same fucking conversation over and over. And you just get to this point where you're like, are we really? We're gonna do this one more? Like, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna have this exact conversation that is an irreconcilable. We've never come up with a solution. But we're just gonna do it. We're gonna have this argument right now. And so yeah. So. Yeah, that's I too have some very devout siblings. Part-time troller. Here we go. So this is a song called "Don't Poke the Bear." It goes. Really. Sorry. Katie texts me. She's like, "How's your day going?" I'm like, and she's like, "How's your day going?" And then she goes, "Oh crap, you're streaming." And so I respond with, "Good," and I am. Yes, I am. I am streaming. All right, here you go. Really, are you kidding me? You're killing me. You're killing me. Are you telling me that this is the way that it's gonna be? Oh really, are you killing me? I just don't understand the way you operate. I just can't comprehend the things you do, the things you say. And every time we're good, you gotta poke the bear. I swear I don't know why you always gotta poke the bear. Don't poke the bear. Really, are you kidding me? You're killing me. You're killing me. Are you telling me that this is the way that it's gonna be? Oh really, are you killing me? Here we go again, another title match. I try to love you, you're the itch I never seem to scratch. And every time I find you gotta poke the bear, I swear I don't know why you always gotta poke the bear. Don't poke the bear. Really, are you kidding me? You're killing me. You're killing me. Are you telling me that this is the way that it's gonna be? Oh really, are you kidding me? Can we just keep the peace, my dear? I don't wanna fight. Can we just make it through one single night without fighting? Really, are you killing me? You're killing me. You're killing me. Are you telling me that this is the way that it's gonna be? Oh really, are you killing me? Yeah, so don't poke the bear. So Dankeschön, Stephanie. Hold on, let me see. So, all right, dum. Hey, thank you, part-time troller. Thank you kindly. So don't got the money, don't need much, don't you fear pain. Okay, so this is this is on my 2012 EP, I believe, 2012. It's called the EP is called Wicked Hands, and that's on a sort of on a day by day basis, Part-Time Troller. And I think it's the G above high C. I can hit that on occasion. I think that's what it is. G above high. Well, shit, it's not, my piano's not plugged in. Well, I guess because you consider your falsetto, so yeah, so it's actually it's even higher than that. So it's the B above high C. What's that? So here we go. Bum ba da bum bum ba dum bum ba da bum ba da bum ba dum bum ba da bum bum ba da bum bum ba da bum bum ba da. I ain't got much, but I'm willing to share, baby. Don't be scared. We don't need money. Don't you look at me like that, 'cause you know it's a fact. We will never go hungry. I will write a song that we could trade for all the things we need. Don't you like the way this song makes you feel? Does it hit you in the heart and make you wanna cry? From the very start, I only wanna write songs that move you. Oh, sometimes you have to hurt before you show them what you're worth. And the days, they cut so deep in the fear, it's killing me. But if you don't believe, pain. Bum ba da bum bum ba dum bum ba da bum ba da bum ba dum bum ba da bum bum ba da bum bum ba da bum bum ba da. I know I'm hard to love sometimes, baby. It's alright. I can drive you crazy. I've done so many stupid things. If I sang about them, I would always be singing. But I will write a song that you can sing when you are feeling low. I will write a song for you, 1,000 songs, and they'll hit you in the heart and make you wanna cry. From the very start, I only wanna write songs that move you. Oh, sometimes you have to hurt before you show them what you're worth. And the days, they cut so deep in the fear, it's killing me. But if you don't believe, pain. That's your part. Don't you fear, oh, fear the pain. Baby, don't you fear, baby, don't you fear. Bum ba da da bum bum ba dum bum ba da bum ba da bum ba dum bum ba da bum bum ba da bum bum ba da bum bum ba da. Yeah, right on. Don't you shame. Yes, that's a song called Don't You Fear, and then in parentheses, Pain. And this is a song called Do Over. I wrote this song back in 2001, and the lyrics still hold true here 19 years later, or 18 years later. It could have been 2000. So this song is either 19 or 20 years old, or maybe 18 to 20. I forget how, but.
The president's a liar and the people all stupid and no one really gives a fuck. Everyone's a racist, everybody is a liar and everyone's playing rough. The world is all fucked up, my friend, as bad as it's ever been. And someday soon, the world is gonna end, we'll begin again. The kids are all screwy, the economy's kablooey, and there's thieves at every turn. There's nobody that we can trust, and everybody's getting burned. The world is all fucked up, my friend, as bad as it's ever been. And someday soon, the world is gonna end, we'll begin again. Over. Over. Kids are on drugs and the older insane, and there's traffic on every street. Workers for assholes, but everybody's working just to make ends meet. The world is all fucked up, my friend, as bad as it's ever been. And someday soon, the world is gonna end, we'll begin again.
Dawson, hey man!
Over. Cops corrupt and the prisons are full and the lawyers are crooked men. God has been shot, Jesus crucified, and Knox has been laid to rest. The world is all fucked up, my friends, as bad as it's ever been. And someday soon, the world is gonna end, we'll begin again. Doodle-doodle-doom, boom, boom, ba-diddle-doom, boom, boodle-doot-doodle-doot, boom, 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 boom. Over. Over.
There you go. Yeah, so it's a song called Do Over. That was written 1,000 years ago. A completely different planet. Very different time. All right, this is a song called Do Your Worst. Mike's going to be my soundtrack for the new Shenmue? Is that how you pronounce it? Shenmue game? What is a Shenmue? Old game that they made a oh, cool. Huh. Dreamcast. Wow. Huh. I don't think I ever used Dreamcast ever. When was Dreamcast's heyday? Okay, you can't just make up words, Dawsony, and expect me to be able to follow along. Okay, so Genesis. Oh, Genesis. Oh, Genesis. Aha. Yes. Okay. So the Sega Genesis, Dreamcast. Oh, I see. Okay. All right. 1999. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Okay. All right. Good. I got it. Okay. I didn't know. Yeah, the Dreamcast. If it was the Sega Genesis, then I definitely know that. So yeah. Interesting. Cool. Let me see. Weird. So they only released it. It was only out for a couple of years. Well, and that was definitely at a point in time when I wasn't doing. I could not do any gaming. That was literally at the poorest I've ever been. Between 1998 and 2001 was the absolute poorest I've ever been in my entire life. That was the poorest I'd ever been without actively deciding to not like. It was somewhere right around that period in time where I decided I'm going to pursue music only. But before I decided to pursue music only, I was really struggling just because I kind of like walked away from the film and TV business for some significant period of time. That was a really tough period. Man, why the fuck is my life so fucking hard? I mean, it's awesome. I got some great stories, but man, I go through periods of like fucking amazing excitement, super cool, and then the fucking hardest, craziest shit, motherfucker. All right, let's go. So this is do your worst. All right, so. No one can save me from myself. I haven't played that song in weeks and weeks, and usually when I haven't played that song in weeks and weeks, I kind of fuck it up. But yeah, I pulled that one off. That was pretty damn near spot on. Pretty damn near spot on. Thank you, Stephanie. Thank you very, very kindly. I need to swap out these picks. These picks are getting pretty fucked up. Oh man, Drive Me Home. I fucking like this song. This is a good song. So this song is a true story.
I've been looking for nothing, and I've been finding it everywhere. And I've been counting on no one, and no one is always there. Oh, I've lowered my expectations, so now I expect nothing. And nothing always shows up right on time, and no one is my best friend. Oh, I've been looking for somewhere I can go. And I've been looking for someone who can drive me home, so drive me home, man. Come on, drive me home. I've been struggling forever, I guess I'm never gonna win. But that's okay with me, my friend, I'll hand over the bar to the gym. Oh, I've lowered my expectations, so now I expect nothing. Nothing always shows up right on time, and no one is my best friend. I've been looking for somewhere I can go. And I've been looking for someone who can drive me home. So drive me home, sugar. Come on, drive me home. Can't drive myself. Working hard doesn't mean success. I wonder if it ever did. Just because something's broken doesn't mean that it's getting fixed. And it's not prostitution, everybody's sucking dicks. So suck that dick. I've been looking for nothing, and I've been finding it everywhere. And I've been counting on no one, and no one is always there. Well, I've lowered my expectations, so now I can't expect nothing. Nothing always shows up right on time, and no one is my best friend. Well, I've been looking for somewhere I can go. And I've been looking for someone who can drive me home. So drive me home, honey. Come on, drive me home.
I'm only random because you walked into my apartment. What are you doing in my apartment, man? I didn't invite you in here. What are you doing, dude? Get out of my apartment. Do. Oh, here we go. So this is a song called Dum 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 Blah Blah Blah. For those of you who don't know, what I'm doing right now, I've got 311 songs I've written well, I've written thousands of songs, but 300. I have 311 that were decent enough that people liked them enough that I was like, I'll keep playing this one. So, and I'm playing all of them in sequence. So this is a song called Dum 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 Blah Blah Blah.
Collisions are sexy, but gunshots are sexier still. We can't quite follow the story, but we knows it all ends in thrills. We have never been so entertained. Liars are highly in fashion, and haters are fashiony too. Celebrate the rich for the money, let's watch and see what they do. We have never been so entertained. The story goes, dum dum dum, blah blah blah. In high definition, oh we taking it all. The heartache, the headache, the missteps, the mistakes, the woe and vitriol. The story
dum dum dum, blah blah blah. We have never been so entertained. The captains don't speak our language. The masters are making us slaves. The mothers are churning out porn stars. The fathers are doing the same. We have never been so entertained. The story goes, dum dum dum, blah blah blah. In high definition, oh we taking it all. The heartache, the headache, the missteps, the mistakes, the woe and the trio. The story goes, dum dum dum, blah blah blah. We have never been so entertained. Yeah, I only play my own music. I only play songs I've written. I'm Mike TV. I'm in a band called Get Set Go. I've got 16 albums in stores. I've had a lot of success with film and television licensing over the first, 15 years of my career. And then now I just kind of, I do this to keep kind of stay on top of my catalog, and hang out with my friends and make some music, So, yeah. So right now I'm just playing through my entire song list, all 311 songs. Ooh, easy fix. Wow, really? So that was the last of the D's? Okay. Okay, so this is now we're in the E's. Sometimes when I look around, I feel very weak. There's so many poured down, so many on the street. But fortunately, there's a fix, and you can use it too. It's called prescription drugs, they'll get you through. When I learned that shouldn't have died at the hand of some madman, and the world transforms into a place I don't understand. Unfortunately, there's a fix, and you can use it too. It's called alcohol, it'll get you through. It's an easy world if you got an easy fix. All you need's an easy fix. It's an easy world if you got an easy fix. All you need's an easy fix.
Release the hounds.
No barking. No barking. No barking. No barking, Rooster. No barking, bud. You submit. No. 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 No, Sue. So this is okay. So
This was 60.
Okay.
62. That's the text. Like 49. And I usually do cash with the
Jesus Christ. It's fucking dogs, man. Get up here right now. Come on, get up here. Come on. That was my buddy Charlie. Charlie bought some food. Oh, you hold on. What did I say? Get up here right now. Get over here, right? Get up there. Come on, get up. Up. All that soup. Go. Come on, bud. Go. Up the stairs. Come on, up. Jeez, buddy. Come on, let's go.
I say peanut, hazelnut, cashew nut, macadamia nut. That was the one that was sent her into going crazy. Said, you stop naming nuts. Pine nut, pistachio nut.
Yeah, exactly.
Red pistachio nut.
All right.
Natural, all natural.
Oh, thank you, Lord
white
Curtis. Thank you, brother.
pistachio
Thank
nut.
you so much, man. So yeah, I'm introducing Sue to some new food. Hopefully it's good. I don't know. We'll see. All right, so but yeah, thank you so much, Lord Curtis. Thank you, brother. Thank you very kindly, man. All right, I'm just gonna do that one from the top. I'm sorry about this, guys. Oh, you know, I can just start the second verse. Let's do that. When I'm low and feeling down, no one is around. I feel like almost every day I'm just losing ground. Fortunately, there's a fix, and you can use it too. It's called crack cocaine. It'll fuck you up. When I consider all the rampant avarice, all the good that could be done, but instead I'm getting rich. Say I'm getting rich. Unfortunately, there's a fix, and you can use it all. It's called heroin, it'll take control. It's an easy world if you got an easy fix. All you need's an easy fix. Oh no, don't do drugs. It's an easy world if you got an easy fix. All you need's an easy fix. Seriously, don't do drugs. It's an easy world if you got an easy fix. All you need's an easy fix. Look at me, some drugs alright. It's an easy world if you got an easy fix. All you need's an easy fix. That was okay. Well, whatever. I was interrupted by the fucking dogs. Dagnabbit. No barking. God, I don't. The thing is, I don't know how to. Like they get each other riled up. Like they feel like it's anyway. I'm gonna have to isolate each of them and then train them to not bark. You know. Oh yeah, Rooster Bat. So yeah, hey man, that's awesome. And I meant to send you the shirt. But again, I just didn't have double extra larges in the Claudia shirts, and so I wanted to kind of get a sense of what what alternate you wanted. And so, but right on, man. I'm happy you got the book, and I'll get you the shirt. We'll just need to figure it out. So. Slip away, what can we do? Let's take a walk to the edge. Let's dangle from the precipice to our last breath. Let's take a walk to the edge. Let's dangle from the precipice to our last breath. Oh, you know that it will be alright. You know we'll feel alright.
Oh, you know the land is broken down. We make the new sounds, and now we kill. Let's take a walk to the edge. Let's dangle from the precipice to our last breath. Let's take a walk to the edge. Let's dangle from the precipice to our last breath. Oh, you know that it will be just fine. You know it's just your mind. You can still. Oh, you know the land is broken down. We make the new sounds, and then we kill. Oh, you know that we are getting older, but we are getting better looking. Close your eyes, another new surprise, another something wicked is cooking.
Rooster, you get up here right now. Get up here right now, dude. Come here. Come on, get up here right now. Get up here. Come on. Get up here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Get up here. Come on. Come here right now. Come on. Rooster, come here. Come on. Lay down. Lay down. You're not allowed downstairs. Not by yourself. Not right now. Fuck. I'm just gonna move on, guys. This is getting. I'm gonna have to start crating the dog. I'm gonna start crating Rooster and keeping Sue in the back when I stream. It's fucking. I can't do it. Fuck. Anyway, all right, whatever. Let's go back to. Let's just do. So I've got one more hour of playing these songs. I'm just gonna. That's gonna be the end of that song. Sorry, guys. F-U-C-K. Emptiness. Everybody get moving. Okay, everybody move. Everybody. All right, here we go. This is a song called F-U-C-K. Cock, twat, motherfucker, goddamn. None of this shit works according to plan. Every little thing is falling apart. I think my day needs a total restart. Balls, 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 slut, bagels, and cheese. Can this day fuck off? Can it fuck off, please? I'm so sick of all this shit. I've had enough. Fuck you, I quit. I'm done. I'm through. Fuck me. And fuck you. I'm done. I'm through. Fuck me. And fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Spray diarrhea all over this place. You need a blunt pickaxe right to your face. A Restylane dart push through your eye. Stick your tongue in the socket and die, die, die. I'm in the worst place that I've ever been. Coffee won't save me, so I've turned to gin. I don't know if I'll ever feel human again. This day is gone and done me in. I'm done. I'm through. Fuck me and fuck you. I'm done. I'm through. Fuck me and fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. 1, 2, 3, 4, bottles up and out the door. 5, 6, 7, 8, incapacitate. S-H-I-T, this day will be the death of me. Never gonna get another chance to get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, bottoms up and out the door. 5, 6, 7, 8, incapacitate. F-U-C-K, gonna drink my life away. Never gonna get another chance to get it right. I'm through. Fuck me and fuck you. I'm done. I'm through. Fuck me and fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Yeah, F-U-C-K is the name of that song. Thank you, Dr. Shane. Thank you, kindly. Emptiness, huh? One. Let me. It's gonna be. It actually doesn't exist yet, Bolo. It's probably not gonna be out until the middle of next, or maybe the end of next year, because it's on the Chat album. I co-wrote that song with my chat. So, hey Alex, how you doing? I wanted to write another song for you, but instead I just got drunk. There's nothing that I could say anyway, 'cause my truths have since been debunked, and I'm drunk, and I'm drunk. Right, that's, and I'm drunk. Wait. Oh, it turns on the E. Okay. Here we go. I wanted to write another song for you, but instead I just got drunk. There's nothing that I could say anyway. All my truths have since been debunked, and I'm drunk. I don't know why I can't touch you. Oh, I don't ever touch you with my words or my song. Oh, the emptiness to which we both belong lasts so long. I tried to write yet another song. Oh, I tried to put into verse a couple of thoughts about you and I, but I just couldn't find the words. Oh, no words. I don't know why I can't touch you. Oh, I can't seem to touch you for all my want and all my hope. Oh, the emptiness, yes, it seems to choke the joy from everything we know. I know you don't want me now. I know you don't want me now. I know you don't want me now. Want me anymore. I wanted to write just one last song to try to make sense of it all, but the booze had made it tough to think, and the words I just couldn't recall. Not at all. I don't know why I can't touch you. Oh, I can't seem to touch you with my words or my song. Oh, the emptiness to which we both belong. It lasts so long, it lasts forever. Oh. Yeah, I haven't played that one in a long time. Yeah, he's a 130-pound Great Pyrenees. He's a big dog. And then the little dog's right there. They're both jerks right now, right at the moment. Little jerks. All right. So let me see. So here we go. So this is a song called "Everybody Get Moving." I wrote this. This was another song that was licensed by Grey's Anatomy back in the day. Oh, the name of that song, Isabella, it's called Emptiness. It's called Emptiness. Sitting in traffic for an hour, just wondering what I'm to do. I'm so angry I could kill, but that won't get me back to you. Some guy's picking his nose in a car next to mine. I think that's alright because I am picking mine. Oh, I'm so sick of waiting here.
think that I'll crash my van and I will set it all aflame. It looks like there's an accident. I'm hoping everybody's dead. You heard what I said. I hope these bastards die a horrible death. Though I'm so sick of waiting here. I've been waiting here for years. I'm so sick of waiting here. I've been waiting here for years. Come on, fuckers, everyone get moving. Come on, fuckers, everyone get moving. Come on, fuckers, everyone get moving now. Come on, fuckers, everyone get moving. Come on, fuckers, everyone get moving. Come on, fuckers, everyone get moving now. Now, now, now. I'm so sick of waiting here. I've been waiting here for years. I'm so sick of waiting here. I've been waiting here for years.
Yeah, right arm, right arms, left arms, all the arms. All right, so that's a song called Everybody Get Moving. And this is a song called Everybody's Right, Walk Away. Hey, how you doing, Shibu? So this song was written during the 2016 election cycle. I don't know if you guys remember, at least here in the U.S., it was fucking crazy. It was crazy. And it was like my Facebook was just filled with people getting into serious arguments, and everybody was 100% correct. Rooster, you get right here. No, dude, get up here right now. Come on, get up here. I'm putting you in the crate. Come here, bud. Come here right now. Okay, you're going in the crate. Hold on, guys. Come on, bud. You don't want to come? Come on, in here, big boy. There you go. Good. All right. So, yeah, so this one's called Everybody's Right, Walk Away. It goes. Hey, Wizzo. It's awesome, Schubert.
Everybody knows, everybody understands, everybody knows everything. Everybody's right every minute of the day in every way you can think. If only we were president, everything would be alright. Listen up and everything works out fine. Oh, I'll walk away, yes, I'll walk away, yes, I'll walk away. Let me walk, oh, I'll walk away, yes, I'll walk away, yes, I'll walk away. Let me walk away, oh, I'll walk away, yes, I'll walk away, yes, I'll walk away. Let me walk away, oh, I'll walk away. Everything is wrong every minute of the day, and there's nothing we can say, it seems. If only everyone would listen to our words, it's absurd that no one's listening. If only we were kings and queens, everything would be alright. Listen up and everything works out nice. Oh, I'll walk away, yes, I'll walk away, yes, I'll walk away. Let me walk, oh, I'll walk away, yes, I'll walk away, yes, I'll walk away. Let me walk, oh, I'll walk away, yes, I'll walk away, yes, I'll walk away. Let me walk away. How nice it must be to live with so much certainty. Oh, you're right, you are. Oh, you are right, you are. Oh, you are right, you are. Oh, you are right, you are. You are always right. Oh, I'll walk
knows, everybody understands, everybody knows everything. Everybody's right every minute of the day in every way you can think. If only we were president, everything would be alright. Listen up and everything works out fine. I'll walk away, yes I'll walk away, yes I'll walk away, let me walk. I'll walk away, yes I'll walk away, yes I'll walk away, let me walk. I'll walk away, walk away, walk away, walk away.
Yes! Yes! Oh, yeah! Can you feel that, buddy? Huh? I have exorcised the demons.
All right, everybody's working. This next one. Everybody's working. Every day feels like the first. All right, let me see. Everybody's working, and every day feels like. Wait, no. Everybody's working. Every day feels like the first day. Every day feels like the first day. No, screw you. Every single letter. Wow. Okay, this one. Well, no, yeah. Welcome back, Bobcat. Yeah, don't sweat it, man. How's your tooth doing? Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay, here we go. It's a song called Everybody's Working. And it goes exactly like this. Tomei, am I pronouncing that right? Thank you, man. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. Yeah, really, truthfully, I thank you guys very, very much for the donations. It really is having a huge impact in my life right now. So I really do appreciate it. And thank you guys for just being here and let me. I'm sorry. you know, I'm probably going to be in pretty foul spirits for a little while. Like I'm just like everything in my life is a real serious struggle, and it's just been, you know, and it's just it looks like it's going to remain that way for the foreseeable future, you know, and that's always, you know, it's just so, you know, and so, Tornet. Oh no, Tornet. Oh, I see. Yeah, Tornet. I see. It looks like Tomet. But hey, thank you, dude. Thank you kindly, brother. Thank you Shubru. Yeah, I mean, the thing is like, and it really is like so. I do apologize. Like I will keep vacillating between like, you know, like I'm not bipolar, but I definitely have those kind of manic depressive tendencies. You know, and the thing is like, and it's you know, right now, just when you've got a lot on your plate, and then things, and like my career's not really doing that well. You know, I've got Katie staying with me temporarily, so that's been an extra like, it's awesome. I love her. I hope she's able to get her shit together and kind of like start kicking ass again. You know, but it's like I've got the extra dog. I've got Rooster here. Rooster. Oh, Rooster. I was like, wait, Rooster. Oh, yeah, I put him in great. Rooster's here. So it's like Rooster and Sue are kind of like egging each other onto worse behaviors, and it's just like, you know, and then there's more I don't want to get into, but it feels like things stacked upon each other, like, just, you know, and I'm like, what do you, you know, what do? You just put one foot in front of the other. Oh, right on, Bo. You sleep well, brother. Thank you, man. And thank you, Torna. Yeah, I mean, you know, I'm doing, that's all I can do, right? The thing is like, all I can do is just work, put one foot in front of the other, do my thing, and then let the chips fall where they may. The thing is, you know, like, I can't. Yeah. Hey, Mystery. Yeah, no, it's just he and Rooster combined, they get into some trouble. You know, somebody knocks on the door, and one of them starts barking, the other one starts barking, and they agitate each other to the point that they're like literally, it's literally frightening. Like I see people like knock, and they're like, oh my god, because a gigantic dog, another dog are just making a titanic storm of, you know, it's like, so I can't even have people knock on my door without chaos, you know. And it wasn't that way. It didn't used to be that way, but it is now. So, but that said, there's another song I'm about to play. Everybody's working. Every day feels like the first day. So this is So this is a song this is another one of those songs that I was struggling writing a more chordally complex tune. So whenever I sit down to write a song, I walk away with a completed song, right? So I usually budget for myself 6 hours of songwriting time. Because usually by the end of the 6th hour, my ears start to, I can't really hear what's good anymore. Like, my ears get really tired. So what I'll do is if by hour 4 or hour 5, if I don't have anything, then I'll just write a really, really simple 1-4-5 song, you know, like, so that's basically what this is. Well,
sexy about the way that you do, and I love the way that you rub up against me sometimes. It's easy for me to forget that you said you were mine. You're so sharp, I think you'll cut me. But my heart doesn't care, so come on, cut me. And the way that you laugh, oh, it cuts me in half, and I love it. And the way that you say, oh, the things that you say, oh, I love them. Every day makes the there's nothing I wouldn't do for you. So come on, ask me something to do for you. And every day and in every way I will fall in love. And every day I'll fall in love with you. 'Cause every day feels like the first day I met you. Every day feels like the first day I met you. Well, someone said that every man wants to be loved, but every woman wants instead to be wanted. I don't know if that's true, but I'm telling you that I want you. I want you, I want you, I want you, I want you, I want you. 'Cause every day feels like the first day I met you. Every day feels like the first day I met you. La 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 la. Yeah, so it's a real, just super simple 1-4-5 all the way around. You know, just keeps changing up those chords, but it's yeah. Thank you, Elix. Thank you, Torrent. Thank you kindly. That's why emptiness. Everybody get moving. Everybody's right. Walk away. Everybody's working. Everybody's okay. Oh, every single letter. Oh yeah. Okay. So this one is one I don't play that often. I almost was gonna scrap this one, but then Mechaholic requested a handful of times, and so Love it. That's not right. That's not the right strumming pattern. That's till you break down. Let me listen to this one real quick. I don't even remember how this one goes. Every single letter. Being around. Got nothing. Lover, I got nothing, so I can't take you out tonight. Okay, that's right. Okay, so there we go. Cool. So this one goes. Lover, I got nothing, so I can't take you out tonight. If you wanna come over, well, hey, that's alright. I can play you some songs and we can just lay in bed. We can drink some beers and we can get naked instead. I wish I had more to offer you, 'cause you deserve it all. All I got for you is another song. Darling, I love to think about the way that you move, and the way that you smile, and all the little things that you do. Lover, I hope you know what you mean to me. I've been trying to tell you with my words and melodies. I wish I had more to offer. I wish I had more to offer you, 'cause you deserve it all. All I got for you is another song. It's not my best song. There we go. It's not my best song, but it's not my worst song. It's just another song, a song for you. I wish it was better. Oh, it's not a great tune. I wish it was better. But every note, every rhythm, every word, every single letter Sweetheart, I don't think I'm ever gonna climb out of this hole. And I love you something fierce, but I just want you to know that struggling all the time, well, it can wear you down. If you gotta go, just know I was glad to have you around. I wish I had more to offer you, 'cause you deserve it all. All I got for you is another song. It's not my best song, it's not my worst song. Well, that song, it's not my worst song. It's just another song, a song for you. Oh, it's not a great tune, I wish it was better, but every note, every rhythm, every word, every single letter out there for you. Thank you for being around. There you go. Thank you for loving me. Thank you for being around. Thank you for loving me. Thank you for being around. Thank you for loving me.
Yeah, that one. I haven't played that one. It's called, that song's called Every Single Letter, and it's one like, it was just kind of half formed. I don't know. Anyway, I don't really know. It just didn't come together the way I wanted it to. But I played it once for you guys, and then Mechaholic requested a handful of times, and that's how that one kind of stayed around. Thank you, Elix. And hey, Zubirth, how are you? Good to see you. Thanks. Yeah, welcome back. Okay, so this is a song called Everything Will Be Alright. Everything.
Why to think that everything will work out fine, 'cause history, well, it's not on my side. But I've never been one to run and hide, so I cry. Everything will be alright. Everything will be alright. Everything will be alright. Everything will be alright. 'Cause even I deserve a little time, a reprieve from all the woe that plagues my life. And even I deserve a little joy, a short refrain of love and peace and joyful noise. So I cry. Everything will be alright. Everything will be alright. Everything will be alright. Everything will be alright. Sure, I just might be a loser, losing all the time. But every now and then it works out fine. And maybe it's not about me losing, but finding different ways to win. And every time I get knocked down, I get back up again. Everything will be alright. 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 Everything will be alright.
Thank you, Kyoshi Kira. Yeah, man, it's just, I hate it when there's a, whatever. It's always the fourth quarter. It's always the fourth quarter. I have no idea why the fourth quarter always ends up being such a fucking kick in my nuts. But, whatever. It's just what it is. What can I do? You can't do anything. You just survive until you can't. Hey, K9, how you doing, man? Good to see you, brother. It's been a while. All right, so this is what. So we've got it's three. So I've let me see. So I've only got two more E songs, and then we're moving on to the F song. So let's see. So everything you say. Oh wow. Everything you say isn't true. Wow, I totally forgot. Okay, this is one I just listened to. Let me see if I can pull this one off. I don't know if I can pull this one off. All right, let's see if we can pull this one off. This is and then hold on, and then. Okay. Oh, we are done with lies, and we are done with you, 'cause all the little things you say aren't true. That's done with lies, done with you, say untrue. Oh, that, yeah. So she goes back to one. Yeah, I'm figuring this one out, guys. I've been playing. And we are done with you, 'cause all things you say are true. Tethered to the ground. Oh, you know that you have bad truths. There's nothing about you that we want around. Okay, all right. So yes, this is a song called "Everything You Say Isn't True," and I'm gonna fuck this one up because I don't think I've played this one. I don't know if I've ever played this in front. Like I think I didn't even properly chart it. So. But I just listened to it the other day, and I think I can figure it out. So, oh, we are done with lies, and we are done with you, 'cause all the things you say are true. Everything that you say and everything that you are and everything that you say, there's nothing but lies to lies. And every time that you speak the shit that leaks out of you is venom and gone. And everything you do, it only serves to prove that I'm right. And everything you say in almost every way, 'cause I'm right. Well, we are done with lies, and we are done with you, 'cause all the things you say are true. Are you turning 12? I have to ask. Are you turning 12? 'Cause I have to ask. 'Cause lying is something kids do. Or do you simply have no respect for all the people around you? And everything you do and everything you say is right. And everything you say in almost every way, 'cause I'm right. But we are done with lies, and we are done with you, 'cause all the things you say are true. Oh, you know that you are vacuous and ego tethered to the ground. Oh, you know that you are fatuous. There's nothing about you that we want around. Oh, you know that you are vacuous and ego tethered to the ground. Oh, you know that you are fatuous. There's nothing about you that we want around. Oh, we are done with lies. And then they're supposed to lay over each other. Anyway, that one I definitely need some work. Sorry about that, guys. I definitely have to listen to that one and play it a little bit more. But it's, yeah. Anyway, all right. So this is a song called "Everywhere Silly." I wrote this for my. I had a little cousin. She was when she was 4 years old. She was diagnosed with stage 4 neuroblastoma, which is cancer. And so the whole family kind of rallied around, anyway, just. Let me. I have to listen to this one. I haven't played this one in so long. I don't remember the chord progression. Everywhere silly. Anyway, long story short, she. I don't have fucking Everywhere Silly on this computer, really. Wrong key. Riley, you're so silly. Riley, you're so silly. Riley, you're so silly. Are you silly? Riley, you're so silly. Riley, you're so silly. Are you silly? Riley, you're so silly. Are you? Yeah, let me listen to it because I. Riley, you're so silly, are you silly? Yes, you are. But you're not as silly as a duck driving a car. No, you're not as silly as a cat that likes to read. But Riley, you're so silly, you're as silly as can be. Riley, you're a smarty pencil, you're so very smart. But can you count to orange, oh, can you count that far? Can you say your alphabet from A to square to brown? Riley, you're so very smart, the smartest girl around. That's right. Riley Rose, how many toes do you have on your feet? Riley Rose, do you suppose that coyotes like the heat? Riley Rose, how... Okay, I think I got it. And I think this is gonna be my last one, everybody, and then we'll pick up tomorrow with the Fs. So, but it goes bum bum ba da da bum bum ba da da bum bum ba da da bum bum ba bum bum ba da da bum bum ba da da bum bum ba da da bum bum bum. Riley, you're so silly, are you silly? Yes, you are. But you're not as silly as a duck driving a car. No, you're not as silly as a cat that likes to read. But Riley, you're so silly, you're as silly as can be. Riley, you're a smarty pants, you're so very smart. Can you count your orange, oh, can you count that far? Can you say your alphabet from A to square to brown? Riley, you're so very smart, the smartest girl around. Riley Rose, how many toes do you have on your feet? Riley Rose, do you suppose the coyotes like the heat? Riley Rose, how many noses does a chicken need? Can you tell me? Don't you go to bed with the quesadilla on your head? Don't you go to bed with the quesadilla? Don't you go to bed with the quesadilla on your head? Don't you go to bed with the quesadilla on your head? Bum ba da da bum bum ba da da bum ba da da bum bum ba bum bum ba da da bum bum ba da da bum bum ba da da bum bum bum. Riley, eat your veggies, oh, you gotta eat your greens. Broccoli is so yummy, it is all that you should eat. Broccoli is for dinner, yay, lunch and breakfast too. Riley, eat your veggies, that's what you gotta do. Riley, you're a smarty pants, your pants are quite well read. How do you keep all your thoughts trapped inside your head? I wonder, do your thoughts leak out, leaking from your brain? Riley, you're so very smart, the smartest girl in Spain. Olé! Riley Rose, the sun it grows, but does it make a noise? Riley Rose, our toilet bowls, friendlier than toys. Riley Rose, do flowers grow for girls but never boys? Let's make some noise. But don't you go to bed with the quesadilla on your head?
Don't you go to bed with the quesadilla on your head. Bum ba da 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 bum bum ba da 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 bum bum ba da 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 bum bum ba da da bum bum ba da 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 bum bum ba da 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 bum 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 bum. Riley, you're so silly, I knew. But you're not as silly as a bear in a canoe. No, you're not as silly as a pig in underwear. Riley, you're so silly, you are silly everywhere. Yeah, right on. You know what? Yeah, okay. So yeah, I'm gonna call it there, just because that's a good ending point, because we're at the end of the E's. So
I love him so much.
we'll pick up with the F's tomorrow, and then yeah, we'll keep getting through the alphabet. Yeah, thank you guys. Thank you so much. Yeah, I hope you had a good time. I had a really awesome time. I love you too, Stephanie. Thank you guys. Yeah, seriously. Yeah, I'm sorry that. Yeah, you know, whatever. Whatever. Blah blah blah. Meh, meh, meh. Let's go raid somebody. Let's go do some cool. Let's go. Who's doing stuff?
That's like
Thank
peanut,
you, Schubert. Thank you kindly, brother. Hey,
hazelnut,
how you doing, man?
cashew nut, macadamia nut. That was the one that was sent her.
That sounds delicious. That sounds great,
Going
Bobcat.
crazy. She said, "You stop naming nuts." Pine nut.
Oh yeah, let's go raid. You know what? I would love to raid
Pistachio
Director D2, but let's go raid
Red
Trombone Jazzy,
pistachio
because
nut.
he's
Natural, natural,
Trombone Jazzy.
white
He
pistachio
used to
nut.
be Darth Revan, and he changed his name. He's been trying to get us to like just check out what he does, and I've just never had an opportunity to. So if he's streaming, let's go raid him right now and just give him some love. You guys know Darth Revan, like he's a sweetheart. And he's been looking for us to raid him for a long time. So let's do raid Trombone Jazzy. There we go. Awesome. Yeah, this will be great. I wish we had 300 more people. But thank you guys. Thank you. I love you, really, truthfully. Yeah, man. Thank you. Yeah, this really did, believe it or not, actually did lift my spirits up. So thank you. I really appreciate it. And thank you, Paper Cat. Good to see you, brother. I still need to get you more stuff for the site. I know it. I'll do it. I'll do it tonight. I love you guys. All right, let's go raid him. Adios.